If Street Fighter were to simply count like a normal series, there would be at least 2,718 of them by now. They just keep making them and giving them strange prefixes, suffixes, and adjectives to the titles. Instead of Street Fighter 3, we were graced with Street Fighter Alpha, which little did people realize would go on to be its own sub-series, all cultivating with Street Fighter Alpha 3, a game that is arguably one of the best releases in the entire Street Fighter series. The game takes many of the ideas that were developing within the Alpha series and gives them all a complete overhaul. This is, of course, Street Fighter, which means it is a 6-button fighter that is focused on using the right combos, specials, and grabs. It is accessible to beginners, but has so much depth that you can play the game for years and still be learning new techniques. The fighting offers multiple styles of specials that you pick up before the match, which are called isms. There is A-ism, which feels familiar as it is a 3-level super meter. X-ism is like older games, and that is 1-level super you can build up for a powerful attack. And the last is V-ism, where you can perform custom combos. Each is deep, and knowing how to master each is essential to success. There's a healthy bunch of characters to master these fighting styles with too, from the necessary ones like Ryu, Ken, and Chun-Li, to old favorites making their first appearance in the Alpha series like E Honda, Blanca, and I love seeing the return of my favorite Cammy. And there are brand new characters like R. Micah, Junie, and Julie. Each bring their own bag of tricks and don't really feel like filler. But the biggest new addition comes in the game modes. There is the standard arcade mode and training mode, but now there is World Tour mode. This is one of the most interesting additions to any fighting game. You select a character whose stats are lower and lack all the abilities. You take them on a tour of fights all around the world, in whatever order you like. By winning, you gain experience and level up your character and your isms until you have tons of combos and breakers. The fights are not always straightforward, with some opponents only taking damage from combos or shortened time limits and other variables. The World Tour mode really gives you more reason to play, and I would like to see something like this in every fighting game. Street Fighter Alpha 3 is the end result of a lot of games building up and some radical new experiments, and has earned its place in the legendary series.
Yeah.